Welcome to another interesting video. It's been a while we did anything from Candace Owens podcast. Today's video is from Candace Owens podcast. It's titled TikTok is brainwashing you. Yes, even without Candace saying this, we know how much how the negative effect or negative side of TikTok is brainwashing a lot of young people these days. People believe or what they see on TikTok or social media hook, line and sinker without using their brains, especially these Gen Zs. We know Candace is one person who will come forward and say things the way they are without minding who is getting hurt. The most important thing for her is to come up and say the plain truth. And I'm here for it. Anything like this, we are here for it. Before we dive into today's video, let's do some introduction. My name is Ogechi and this is Ogechi Reaction. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time here, do well to like, share, drop a comment, turn on the post notification bell. So I've dropped my thoughts and comment during the course of this video and even after this video, okay? So please watch to the end. Don't stop at any part. Please like this video, share and drop your comments. So your comments are very important because we continue this conversation in the comment section below. Let's get straight into the video then.
I want to go on to talk about this is amazing. We should just watch it. This is on TikTok, and it is just going to show you where we are at on the topic of gender. Watch this TikTok compilation. The youth are hanging out on TikTok. What are they seeing?
I am gay. Are you gay? And if not, would you like to try to be gay?
Do you know that straight men can have sex with men and not be gay? They can.
There are trans men who lactate. There are those who go by he, him, different pronouns. It is not hurting cis women to say chest feeding, but it does hurt those who go by other pronouns to continue to say breastfeeding, especially if they have body dysmorphia.
I don't believe in being straight. I don't believe it's possible to be straight.
The gender binary is a racist cultural construction created by white scientists in the 19th century as a means of showing the supposed superiority of Western civilization at being the only culture able to uphold sexual dichotomy.
Gender fluid means my gender changes depending on the day or week, or even depending on the hour. It also means the pronouns I'm comfortable with can change too.
You do mess up somebody's pronouns. All you need to do is correct yourself and apologize. You don't need to fall over yourself saying, oh God, I totally love transgender people. I've seen all 4 seasons of Transparent. Because no one has seen all 4 seasons of Transparent.
Straight men can be attracted to the sex act, but not to the man. Straight men having sex with men doesn't cancel somebody's heterosexuality any more than a straight woman having sex with a woman cancels her sexuality.
Women are not the only people who give birth. Trans men and non-binary persons also get pregnant and give birth. It's important to include these people when we're talking about labor and delivery because they do it too.
All you Karens out there who have your panties in a bunch about the fact that doctors are starting to use the term pregnant person instead of pregnant women, I want you to listen up. Women are people. Non-binary people and trans men are also people. So this term includes everyone that was born with a uterus and could be pregnant.
Okay, so first and foremost, if your doctor looks like that, and if your doctor tells you that, you need a new doctor, right? Your doctor did not pass basic biology, and you should maybe not be allowing that person to do anything with your body at all. I would not trust that doctor. Secondly, my child is not allowed to have TikTok.
Well, it's a Chinese asset, for one thing.
Correct. No, this is like what I expect to see if I was walking through a psychiatric facility. Sincerely.
I agree 100%. Children are not supposed to be allowed to use TikTok because this is so misleading. Like, this is so misleading. Children should not use TikTok until they are grown enough to understand their left from their right. I'm not talking about 16 years old. I'm talking about 18. Yeah. Because this is so misleading. Yeah.
Sincerely.
These people are memes. Yeah. They are literally memes. They're the things that DC Drano posts on his account and says, this is what the left represents. It's like, but these are actual people. Yeah. Actual people are out there with these ideas. Yeah. It blows my mind that these are real people.
I mean, it's important to realize, because those kids, especially the younger people, I have no truck with the adults. You should never be, practicing medicine if you believe that men can get pregnant.
Right.
But the children who are saying this stuff, to me, those are victims. You want to talk about like victimhood, right? Those are the people that, when you talk about the elite, which practically now exists to scoop people's brains out with a melon baller. I mean, it chases people around essentially and destroys their brains. Like, this is the result of it, and their unhappiness is on the hands of the people who preach this garbage, who go into the schools and tell them this, right? And the terrible ways that they suffer, and they do. I mean, it's Orwellian the way that they suffer. This is all on them. I mean, we cannot let this go.
Right. It's corroding the values of society. And there's something I've noticed about social media. Every time, and it is interesting, and I think it's very relevant that this is Chinese social media. This is a Chinese asset, because what better way to quickly corrode culture than via a social media app? And every time we've introduced a new app, people have gotten more and more insane, right? So there was like Facebook and Twitter. That was like when I was in high school. And okay, cool, we're connecting with each other, and that seems okay. And then you get Instagram, and suddenly it's all about people being naked and making it less clothes for likes. It's all about getting the like. And now you have TikTok, and it's become just pure freakazoids. You know what I mean? Like, just like the freaks are out and they don't care and they're unapologetic. If you have a problem with it, it's because you're a bigot. And unfortunately, it's younger and younger generations that are on these social media apps. Again, this started when I was in high school with Facebook. Now you've got people, their 4-year-olds are on TikTok, and the parents are not aware that this is what they're seeing.
One thing that's really important, I'll just say this real quick, Brent. One thing, like when watching some of these videos, you can see on the side, I don't know if you guys know TikTok, but there'll be a thing that shows the comments. And so many of these people who make these horrible leftist TikToks, they turn the comments off. Because the left doesn't debate. The left doesn't debate these ideas, so they turn the comments off so that conservatives and people with different ideas can come on and correct them on these things. I'm on TikTok, okay? Sorry.
Freakazoid.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a freakazoid, okay? What is a man?
In our midst.
But I mean, I have all my comments on, all my social media. Anyone can come on and debate me, no matter what they want to do. That's fine. I accept the debate. But the left, they don't debate like that. They turn their comments off so that their ideas can just spread and no one has a chance to have any sort of rebuttal.
I would love to see what the average age is of people that are now starting to get TikToks. I just know I've seen so many videos of children dancing, and I just don't understand how it's possible for parents to be able to manage that content. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's why we need parents to be parents. Stand up to your children. You don't get TikTok, you don't get none of this social media. If I catch it, I'm breaking your phone.
Absolutely. Gone are the days, or there was a time when, children did have screens. Children did have screens. All they had to do was to play with toys, and these toys and these games and these things help develop their brains and minds. But these days, parents give their job to screens. They give their child just so that the child doesn't disturb them, and they use screens, right? I don't think children should be on TikTok. I don't think they should watch those videos, because these people are insane. These people do not care about your kids. There is no guidelines, nothing. It is important that parents are actually parents. You guide your children. You make sure you are there. You know what they are watching. You're interested in what they are watching. You're listening to them, because these people, they do not care about, who you are, what you are. Imagine someone coming to say, I think one of the girls, that girl shouldn't be, she shouldn't be less than, say, 15, talking about gender fluidity, that depends on your mood or the days of the week, your pronouns can change. It is so insane. Well, this is what I think about this video. I think our children need to be protected, because these people are insane. Just like I said, they are memes. They are like, they look ridiculous, and they're so fun. Especially that doctor. He said we don't call them pregnant women again. We should call them pregnant people, because men can also have children. Trans men can have children. It is so funny. It's so funny. So our children need to be protected. A lot of these young people are victims, because they go on social media, they watch these things, and because of the way they are feeling, puberty is going on, a lot of things going on in their minds. Their parents are not there to teach them and show them the right things. They go on social media and they learn things from these perverts, and then they become whatever they want to become. So it's important that we pay so much attention to our children, our teenagers, our young adults. It's important that you pay so much attention, especially the kids. It's important that we pay attention to them. Let me know your thoughts or your opinions on what you think about this video. Drop your thoughts in the comment section, drop your opinions, like this video, share, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, and I'll see you in my next episode. Bye bye.